Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Guys, it's Roger Day today, but it's Roger Running Day today. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So you guys know that Roger partnered with On. I think that he's actually one of On's partners now. Like, he owns a good chunk of that company because it is Swiss. So, and we all know Roger is Swiss. And I've been intrigued by that shoe, those On shoes, for probably a good year now, even before Roger got involved with the company. I see all these kind of soccer dads walking their dogs in these On shoes, walking around, and I'm like, I wonder what those are. So the more I saw them, the more I was interested. So, and then when I found out that Roger got involved in the company, I even got more interested, as I'm sure a bunch of you guys are too. So I decided to try a pair of these and see how they are. So let's take a look. So these are the On shoes that I just got, and it's called a Cloud Flow. And I chose this rust and limelight color. And because they run true to size, I chose 10.5. Runners tend to wear thinner socks. I like to wear thicker socks, so they should work if they run true to size for me. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the features on this shoe here. So I chose that 10.5 medium. So there's 18 cloud pads that signature On, like the holes for impact and cushion, right? So it's Swiss engineered is what they say, with Roger's input. Now I'm gonna take a look at this box and see. Actually, let's look at the shoe, what it says. Let's see. Swiss engineered, made in Vietnam. Made in Vietnam, guys. You could tell it's super lightweight, mesh upper. Like, it's super lightweight. Like, this doesn't weigh anything, and there's not a lot to it here. Look at how flexible this is, though. But there is like some bounce back, not like some of those other shoes that basically let you fold it all the way around. But when you bend it, there is some rigidity there. So there is some stability because of that rigidity. The outsole is made out of rubber, and it seems like a flexible yet stiff enough rubber that will hopefully cushion my feet. So they claim that when I run in these, that it will provide me with cushion and less shock because of those foam pads. Let's actually go weigh this real quick, and then I'm going to slip them on. All right, so at the scale here, supposedly on this 10.5, it's supposed to weigh about 9.2 ounces. 265.5. That is about 9.2 ounces. That's pretty good. On. You're on. You're on. Okay, let's try them on. So, going from the Roger Cash, the real dog walking shoes, to some real running shoes. So let's see how it is. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. That's not bad. Feels pretty comfy already. Feels like there's nothing on my feet, to tell you the truth. Take a look at the... Oh, man. That's one thing I'm not a fan of, these lacing. This lace is kind of thin. I don't know, I feel like I'll break these laces. It's hard to get leverage with these little thin laces, but hey, you know what? It's Swiss engineered. Let's see how it is. Whoa, that's comfortable. That's real comfortable. Feel like I got nothing on. That's crazy. It actually feels like, you know what? It feels like an Ultra Boost. I can, like, I've owned a good Ultra Boost before. I've owned that, I think 17, 16, those. It feels like an Ultra Boost. Not that crummy 20 though. That crummy 20 Ultra Boost was garbage. So here's the thing. I feel like there's a slight arch in here. There's a slight arch. Either that or it's supporting my flat feet right here in that midsole. It actually hugs to my feet perfectly. I'm a 10.5 and I still have, I want to say, a quarter of a size up front. And these are thick socks. So order true on these. Order true on these. I mean, it's hugging my feet really well. Okay, so do you guys know what time it is? Well, it's time for me to get some coffee. It's a great casual shoe to get your morning. It's a great casual shoe to get your morning coffee or to walk the dog. I call it the ultimate soccer dad shoe. Speaking of coffee, hey, I just joined a group called Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to support the channel or buy me a cup of black coffee, the link is below. buymeacoffee.com. Thank you in advance. Let's take a run. All right, guys. So I just got back from my coffee and a jog, and I'm going to give you a review of what I thought of these On shoes. So let me put my Roger hat back on. Can't get this puppy dirty. These are rare things. So the shoes, the On shoes, let me take it off. I actually don't want to take it off, but I'm going to take it off. Put a napkin here. These are awesome, guys. The soccer dads know what they're doing. So if you live in a neighborhood where the soccer dads walk the dogs in certain shoes, take a look at what they're wearing. They're actually in the know. These are great shoes. Walking, it feels like you're walking on pillows. Running, man, there's so much cushion in these that it's ridiculous. I can't believe how good they feel. I mean, I don't know about you, but to me, when I first saw these, they weren't the most attractive shoes, but it's very functional and it's actually very, very good. If you've never tried a pair of these before, I would say for the price point, you pretty much can't beat it for this type of shoe. I mean, you pay like Ultra Boost for, we're talking almost $200 here. So for functionality, this is a great running shoe. Definitely try it out. So that's the On Cloud Flow running shoe. Give it a shot. Okay, I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your running this time. All right, guys, so that felt really good. I just went for my coffee. I just went for a nice little jog. The phone is ringing.